Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Well, what a day. What has happened, right? You look at the markets today and you see a 7.66% down XRP, Bitcoin down into low 60s or 60,741 at the time of making this. And you sort of think to yourself, what happened? I'll tell you what happened and I'll show you where this price action has occurred. What does it all mean and where do we go from here? But before we do that, before we talk about pricing, I want to kick off by saying when you are researching into XRP and learning more about XRP, jump on the engineering page, right? Because this page creates impact with crypto solutions. You get to learn so much about how the engineering side of this particular collaboration works. And for me, the engineering of this particular blockchain is a very, very important aspect as an investor. Because at the end of the day, if these guys aren't good, then the whole thing's not going to happen. But Ripple have an incredible engineering team. And the Ripple X organization and what they're up to and how hard they've been working on the NFT side of things, it's massive, massive. So make sure that you do this type of research. And also, if you are more technical, the Ripple Engineering blog section is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'll share with you one article, for example. Like, it's phenomenal. Like, it is absolutely phenomenal how it works. But let me bring it up. Like, when you go on some of these pages, like, you can get lost here for like hours just looking and understanding about what is going on and how it works, and it is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Then when we talk about Ripple X, like, go and understand, discover and understand what XRPL is and why. All about the Ripple X and what does it mean? How does it work? Why does it work so well? All of that stuff, right? It's very, very important. Absolutely crucial to understand more about how all this works. And then check out SBI Ripple Asia and what that is and how that works. Of course, change the language when you do, because you can, and just dive deep into what you own. Really understand. Really understand what is going on. Now, FX Street is saying that XRP price is ready for a new all-time high to $4. Now, yes, we will, and then some. Now, when we dive into the charts today, we will look at all of this, right? We'll look at these particular formations and what exactly they're talking about here and how we're looking. See this yellow line? We're going to talk a lot about that yellow line today. We're going to talk a lot about it because it's very, very important for you to understand what is happening from that point of view. Now, why are we going down? Well, President Biden signs infrastructure bill into law mandating broker reporting requirements. And that crypto was absent from every speaker's lips during the signing ceremony. And that has sent us into the red zone. Simple as that. Biden has come out, he's made an announcement, and the whole market shifted in the blink of an eye. Now, you've been here before. I've been here before. The crypto world has been here before. Temporarily. It's a drop. It's a temporary drop. How do I know? It's not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. Because the whales are buying. That's the key metric. Why would they buy if this was it? Just patience. Patience. Now, when we do look at the technicals, we will be looking, of course, at the major resistance levels, the major support levels, the retracements levels, and of course the Fibonacci retracement levels. So we will dive into that. Now, you knew yesterday about its first of its kind payment corridor between UAE and Pakistan, and some of you mentioned, why price no move? Well, you just proved to me, and just like the YouTube Google Analytics have proven to me, that you don't listen. I specifically said in that video that this type of news does not make the price move today. It doesn't even make the price move tomorrow, and it certainly won't make the price move in the next week or so. These type of news are positive news, but they take weeks and months for them to see the flow of new transactions happening on the ledger. So once again, patience. And if you're not following the Ripple Twitter account, please do. It's really, really, really important. Really important. And like I said, the news about the UAE and Pakistan, it is absolutely everywhere. You cannot go anywhere around the internet that you don't see this right now. That's how big of a deal it was. But let's jump into Atani. Let's have a look at some indicators. Okay, so as we begin to look at the charts, and we're looking at particularly the indicators that we're looking right now, and the key ones that we're looking for are these moving average 100. Now, we dipped below the 115, but the whole market has dipped. And there's a big difference between when one dips and the entire market dips. Now, as we can see, and there are many that have gone into double digits in the red. Like, you got Chainlink at 12% down. Like, bargain prices. But we are currently monitoring how well do we manage this moving average 100. Because for a while, and this has been since 27th of October, we've been above the moving average 100. So right now we're looking at, is the moving average 100 going to be the point where we take off again? Or are we going even further back into the $1 zone? Depending on how big this impact is. Now, right now, impact, let's see. Let's keep a very, very close eye on this moving average and how do we go with that. Now, when we look at the hourly is starting to come back inside the Bollinger Band. And the RSI is extremely low. Like, it is way, way, way into the underbought, right? It is rock bottom. The 4-hour RSI is right on the edge of oversold. And you look at the MACD and the Bollinger Band, it's plummeted. But when you look at the 12-hour, it paints a different picture. So we're looking very closely at $1.10. And do we consolidate above $1.10 and keep ourselves above the moving average 100? To be or not to be? That is the question. And then if we drop below that, then $1 will be the next stage. Which, for those of you that complained about not having an opportunity to come back into the market at when we were at $1, congratulations, might be your lucky day. Now, again, it's not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor, but keep an eye out on the moving average 100. And by the way, download Atani. It's free. Like, you don't have to do anything. I'm not even going to give you a link. It's called Atani. Go check it out. It's awesome. I've been using it for so long now. It's just become a part of my daily routine. Now, let's have a look at some drawings. Now, what we're looking at here, and what's really, really important, is this particular retest and support. So by what's going on right now and where we're going, right, this retest and support is very, very, very important. So this holds, that, like I mentioned, we're flying just as we were 24 hours ago. There's no issue. Now, when we look at the targets about where we're going, we are going to double digits. And again, it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, but all metrics over the last couple of weeks that we've been looking at the charts and how long this has been going for, the accumulation phase, you best believe that we are going into double digits. Now, the buy trigger, the best buy trigger is at $1.40. If you want to wait and have a solid confirmation, $1.40 is a great entry point for that. But overall, where we're going, it is amazing. I believe after this resistance, we will fly to $1.70. And then we've got an amazing, amazing journey coming up. So, stay patient, keep learning, keep understanding, and make the most of that of red days. This is where it happens. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.